Round starting.
Hello, 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 hello. Can you hear me now? Hello, testing. Testing. Alright, looks like you can hear me. Nice. So, sorry for that. My microphone was not selected, so I was talking to nothing.
Started.
So, King Oreo on a lurk over at B, keeping the defenders up on Cat. Are you finding a pick? And then Pistol Messiah getting on that crossfire from Precal over on the A site. So 1 to 3, rounds won for the Sheep. Take a look at the leaderboards. Precal 8 and 2, Oreo 4 and 1. This is odd. A lot of players over 100 MS. Interesting. So a full A rush. Pistol Messiah hearing this audio. He gets killed by a nade from Precal. Action coming down long. About to kill Scan down. Another swing out here gets 2. Or Sisu gets 2, sorry. And to rotate. About to cross, sees that swing out. Catches 1, good stake. And it's just up to Precal on Sandwich, not aware that the defensive side are behind that smoke. Juke. The swing out gets a kill. That's the end. That's another round. 2 to 3 for the Goats now.
Round starting. Get ready.
Okay, sorry about that. I'm having some technical difficulties, I guess. So with 3v4 now, 3v3, even side, Scan looking to go down on A, sorry, and everyone of the defense is rotating, covered by smoke. A nice setup here, Blue. And Oreo coming out A main. They're pushed up on site, ready to take on these defenders. Not sure what's happening. They've got 30 seconds left to go. Full flash gives Precal a pick onto Piper. Blue, a nice swing, good stake. That turns it down. It's 4 rounds to 2. Precal out fragging 12 and 3, double the KD of Blue here. So some familiar faces. I was just in a scrim with Sisu, King Oreo. I'm guessing a 3 stack. Oh, but Integrity gets a knife across onto that ladder. That gives some leeway. We're now only 2 defenders on the B site. Good stake, not able to get that pick on a Precal. The swing from Oreo shuts that B site open, completely open. And it's just Sisu against 5 attackers. A swing down from Hero takes it out. That's the 5th round for the Sheep. We're gonna go last round into the side swap. So I guess another B hit. Pistol Messiah not gonna be rotating B early, just trying to get a pick on mid. He swings out, sees no one. One's already pushed up Cat. That's Scan. He's facing 2 defenders. A nice flick up on Spooter while he's throwing a nade. Sees the second, but it's a knife from Sisu. Hero getting that refrag after Sisu decides to push down Cat. Some action coming down here. Lower tons blue. Hearing that scaff. Blocked by smoke though. Hyper's gonna try and push into him. Tucking away behind Cat. Integrity getting that pick. Now it's just up to Hyper on bottom Cat against 3 attackers. Blue sees him. The swing. Nice headshot. Turns it down 6 and 2. We're gonna swap sides now. The Sheep in a very good lead. So, already, we're seeing a big advantage towards the Sheep, but we're swapping to the defensive side. Maybe they were just being very aggressive, taking that momentum into their hands. Sisu and Pistol Messiah working together, get a kill on mid. It's Integrity creeping, watching. He sees one, doesn't shoot. He's gonna give that audio. He sees 3 go up Cat. He's gonna give that audio. Hey, it's a bead. Rotate now. As we see Hero, Pistol Messiah on Cal trying to push these off. Pistol Messiah getting 2 picks from that Cat, and they have full B control. It's the rotate retake. Hero sees one getting aggroed. Integrity getting a pick from B long. Trying to find another, pushing up, but good stake, a nice headshot. It's Hero 1v2. Illegal thermite down there. That's not good. But Pistol Messiah, a nice 3k coming out from him. Living up to his name.
Round starting.
Maybe that salvages another point. Maybe we see a change. Ooh, it looks like he's on stop. Like to see it. So push up from blue onto mid. Here's one. Garage. Fight might break out here. Player King Oreo pushes down Cat, trying to individualize this. But meanwhile, we're getting prepared for a swing B long. Smokes go down. They're trying to get a pick, and it's up to King Oreo up over here. Firing of this down the flick hits one. It's just that Tart player rotates, come in. Good stake realizing, hey, there's a lot of players here. We might not need to fight this. Pistol Messiah getting a huge pick. This is going to let them push into mid and maybe rotate. Instead, they decide to hit the site with all the players. Gets another puck. It's a 2v1 on Cat. Yeah, so from taking a outnumbered to numbered. King Oreo swings one and gets a trade. That gives them the round still. So extreme effort from King Oreo wins them the round to 7-3. Not to glaze, but King Oreo, he's a good clutcher. Looks like fellow Quest 2 player Pistol Messiah has crashed. So 1578 on Spooters for anyone who wants to join. Push up from blue, free fires the angle, gets one, instantly refragged by Integrity. 2 on this top mid. A push out from Pre-Cal. B-Long sees them both. Nade primed. Doesn't connect. A flash, but good stake. And it's 1v3. 1v2 now. Gets a pick onto overextending Pre-Cal. Both of them pinch Hero with the AK-12. Takes scan down. That's 8 rounds. Match point for the Sheep. The Sheep really continuing getting their momentum. And we're back to a full lobby. Let me trying to check if see if streams all go right. So, the attacking side going for a B hit, taking that sight control. Pre-Cal with a nice nade onto Sisu gives them an open way to start rotating. It's Kepra and Good Steak trying to retake. King Oreo gets a nice headshot. Good Steak down, scan down, and that's match 9-3 with 4 players to spare. An insane takeover from the Sheep here. Take a look here. 10-9. Good Steak. Pre-Cal 17-7. He was outright fragging. 11-5 as well.
Can you write your
So,
name on the board so I can
just want to
Sculpsar,
sponsor
the real
we are
game
sponsored
changer in
by
VR
Sculpsar.
shooters.
I personally have a smart stock, and I will say it's a pretty good stock. Like, I love it. I use it. I mostly C-Stack, but it's a good stock, and it's definitely comparable to the ProTube, and even at a $50 price tag, you can get the same results. Rita, there is one spot. So yes, 1578 on Spooters. There's a spot open, so if you can snag that up real quick. We're in shuttle right now, so we're not even in a map. Perfect time to join. Hey, Chief, if you're watching this, I think I'm gonna do this. Watch this, guys. Oh.
Use this time to warm up.
11 now. Boom. No more. Maybe it won't crash as much. Who knows?
Match starting. Get ready.
Hopefully. Bam, 10 gel. Just spending on the Eureka or whatever it's called. I don't know. LMK scan, dude. LMK, you cooked. You cooked for this one. That's like best AK skin, I swear. So into second map, it's Miru. Heck yeah. But we're still now in a 5v5. Nadir joined. Site. Sisu clearing that at B side with an impact. Fight coming down A main. Good Stick trying to get a pick. Nate goes out on that angle. They're coming out lower tunnels right now. Shutting down. Trades come out. Are they a nice flick from Spooters gets King Warrior down a main. There's another one there. Kepra getting that instant refrag with 3 to spare. Yo, I need some new names. Goats and sheep. What do we do? Tigers and bears? Rita, it is full now. Oh, and a nade from King Wario gets that pick. Opening pick onto the B site. One just disconnected. So Rita, this is your time. All out coming in. 3 elbow right now. Shots flying everywhere. Nades. It's a 2v2 blue. Sliver HP. Good Steak gonna come pinch that integrity. Is he aware? Yes, he is, but a nice refrag from Kepra gives that second round to the Rayab side, the Goats. Kepra going 3-0.
Round starting.
So everyone says Veil maps are defensive sided, right? But really, I think it depends on the players. And depends on how the players are playing. If that makes sense. So just because it's defending side doesn't mean that the attacking side can't win. Inspiration? I don't know. Rita, nice to see you. So another B hit. Smoked out elbows, trying to get a nade pick from out on site. The attacking side getting all these picks. It's a 1v5 or 1v4 now for blue. Over aggressiveness from Kepra, and the Deer shutting it down. The defensive side kind of backing blue up into tuck, forcing him into fights. So people, when getting in 1-on-1 and V5 or a 5v1, people go, hey, it's a 5v1. I can swing him because my teammates, there'll still be 4 left. And it's that mentality that ruins it for them, because they'll just keep swinging and dying and swinging and dying until it's a 1v1. And then, who knows, blue might clutch up and win that 1v1. So you go from 5v1 to a 1v0. Fuzz with a nice 2k headshot on short. Gives them some entry to B. Ooh. Sisu getting a flank there. It's a 1v1 for Good Steak on that rotate in bunker. Plant's gonna go down on B. Doubling up blue, taking that long. That's a good choice because he can go over to rotate from A. Good Steak crouched, waiting for Rita to over-aggress. Not even aware. Now it's a 1v1 blue versus Good Steak. Past teammates from Cyphex. Blue's gonna hear this audio of him going for that defuse. Free fire from both ends, and Good Steak comes on top with the AK-12. This gives them another round, 4-0. Well played there. Who got on the defuse, waited for blue to swing him, then at the right time got off and mowed him down with that AK. Not sure who this player is, but welcome. The big gas. Some new faces. Oh yeah. So, aggro from Kepra is gonna hear audio coming B. Hey, rotate. The rotate comes out. Nadir going short. Buzz coming out on top in that smoke. The swing. Nadir having to tuck away because of those smokes. And it's a 3v4. Now 2v4. Nadir hearing this audio. They're right on the other side. He gets one. Swings for the second, but Fuzz is able to a flick double headshot. Finishes that round, gives them another to another round, or sorry, their first round of the series, 4-1, or of the map. Kind of stumbling over my words here, but again, Sisu, another push up on long. Impact comes out, instantly refragged by blue though. The nades come out, Nadir gets one. Player Spooter in the short. The LBR swings, gets a pick with the 303. But Kepler and blue trading out. And Stake, coming up from that mid stairs, is able to catch Belviar in his back.
Get ready.
So another round, 5-1 for the Goats. I like the scope. And I feel like the whole team here is treading out their positioning on pushed up B long. There's 3 here, blindside comes out. Space completely doesn't hit his shots, gets them all low, but not able to kill them. Spooter and Kepler. Ooh, holy crap. Spooter getting a 3K, blocking him out on sight. He's a Kepra. Gonna push up and is catching Rita off guard. Giving a 6th round to the Goats. Man, the Goats are really mowing down. I was talking about defensive sided maps, but I think here we're really seeing that. So, again, we're gonna see another pick right here. Nadir can't get a pick. Fuzz instantly shuts him down. Sees one alley, throws a nade, doesn't connect. But Scooter playing behind these smokes. Is he aware of Fuzz pushing up? Can find him. Out again. Good Stake and Kepler on the retake. Kepler gets 1 pick. It's a 2v3. Swings out, but the big gas gonna get him out. It's a 1v3 now for Good Stake. I think Kepler should have definitely waited for Stake to rotate so that they could retake together instead of pushing himself into a 1v3.
Scan started.
So, Blue and Fuzz lower than 50 HP. So, 2 shots of that AK might do it. Blue is he's hearing his audio. Probably gonna force the gunfight. Yeah, the swing headshot coming out. 6 and 2 side swap. So I wanna so that gives another round to the Goat, or to the Sheep. Instead of 7-1, which would have been quite disappointing. I just wanna say that Blue has come out from Cyphex 16th VRML, if I remember. In my opinion, he's one of the best freehanders in Vale right now, because I mean, it shows. He's been playing a lot, and it definitely shows. Like, jump nade from bunker, kills one short, turns his back to mid stairs. That's gonna cost him his life. From Kepra, Spooter holding an angle, but then getting naded. Swing from out on sight. Free fire. Kepra gets 2. Going for the 3rd, but Rita closes it out. 3 points now for the Sheep. Maybe this might be a comeback. They swap to the defending side. Taking a look at a leaderboard, it's Kepra 12 and 6. Fuzz 9 and 5. Push up from Nadir on the elbow. Can't get a kill though. We keep seeing Nadir taking these aggressive positions but not being able to get any profit from it. Veil VR seeing one and also getting picked off from Sisu from behind. A nice flank opens this up. It's a 1v2. Good stake getting that Low's last 2 picks with that AK. Takes us to 3 and 7. So again, Nadir, not to bash you, but you're going 5 and 7 bottom fragging. Maybe try and alter how you play, because you can continue to do the same things quite almost the same every round, and it's not working out. I want to say, like, when I cast, I'm always trying to say what people can be doing better. Again, you're going for aggressive push. You have 2 defenders on you now. 3 now.
Scans.
Good job of keeping them there. Gets a pick onto blue. Now it's a 2v2. 1v2 for the big guy. Sees one, gets him, swings for the second, and it's a trade. And the round still goes to the goats. So what I was saying is, like, when I cast, I trying to comment on people's playstyles and see, like, how it could be improved, or say something that might help someone visualize something. Because IVMS is about improvement and like making connections and stuff. So that's why we have casts like this, so people can go back and watch themselves play. So 1578 on Spooter. If anyone wants to join, there's an open spot. So while I was yapping, Steak and Spooter in a 1v2. Blue taking him down into 1v1. Oh, the swing opposite side takes down Good Steak. Well played there for Blue. That keeps them. Another thing I want to comment is, last round Blue swung from the right side of Cube, or gets a pick. Swings the left side after a little bit, because at that point Steak is watching the right side. So by swinging by the left side, he doesn't have to Steak has to flick onto him to get the kill instead of just shooting. Usually if you're holding, you've got an angle, you don't want to re-swing that same angle. Blue getting another 2k, using that coverage of the red crate to his advantage. Swings around, Nadir V-bobs him, but a V-bob battle right there. 1v1. Nadir about 50 HP against the big gas. Big gas actually surprising me with his freehand aim right now. Oof. But Nadir swings out CT, is able to get the back of his head. So. And shout out to Maximus for making the casting overlay. So that's that green outline you see on when I'm casting. And this video right here. So I'll be right back, all right? Weird. Also, not to mention, IVMS is also doing SLU, which is the secret lineup, or also the IVMS Draft League. So keep your eyes out for that. It might be coming soon. check in the Discord. There's always a sign up. So Integrity will post a reaction post. React, sign up. It's just yeah, it's fun. It's always fun to cast. So keep your eyes out on that. If you want info, DM me on Discord. Ball21, same as my YouTube handle. So let's get into our third map, Cliffside. Can you guys hear me typing? So first off, we're gonna go for a B pistol round. Blue getting that opening kick, swinging sights. Kills go down to Petra, swinging out, getting 2 before getting killed by Fuzz. Nadir getting his own. It's a 2v1 for Fuzz on sight. He puts plant down. He's gonna swing. Nate comes out, doesn't hit. The defenders pushing up together, and it's Sisu for a knife kill on an unsuspecting Fuzz. Probably over audioed. Perfect. Super focused on the gear here. You can hear Sisu running right behind. Had this happen where he gets hyper focused, or sometimes even when there's 2 people walking at the same time, really close to each other, Veil kind of bugs out, and you can't really hear the second. So 1578 on Spooter. For anyone watching who wants to join, there is a spot that just opened. Another B push. It's our 4 defenders. Kepler gets the opening pick, but free fragged by Big Gas. Rotate comes out through mid. Spooter and Nadir shutting it down, but now it's a 2v2. Both coming from 3-way. Nade goes up sight. Almost connects. Big Ass holding an angle. Sees him. It's a 1v1 now. Gonna play Armory here. Flash comes out. Hits him full in the face. Nade as well. Good utility usage. Playing Ring Around the Rosie pretty much here. Free fires galore, and it's a 1v1 onto the Big Gas. 1v1. 1-1 now for the Goats and Sheep tied. Cliffside is definitely a different map. There's so many ways to play it, and it always comes out mostly even. What I've noticed is there's always mostly even scores unless there's a mana disadvantage or something like that. So Pepper and Nadir are gonna be pushed up here. Able to get 1 pick, clicks on, has to reload. Pepper gets their own nade pick. They're gonna fall back here, but they've already done the damage. Spooter getting his own pick as well. The Fuzz getting a pick here too. Refrag. I think Kemper just got a 4K from that. Very well played. The push-up definitely working. They're able to get these initial picks by pushing up on the defense side, and the attacking side kind of just freezes and doesn't really do anything. Like, they can't combat it. I don't want to say get scared, but it almost looks like that. So B didn't work out. They got slammed over there. So we're gonna try and see an A hit. Nadir and Sisu. Nadir might hear this audio. Sees 1. Sisu running with that impact again. I don't know how that didn't kill Big Cast, but so Spooter's in good stake on that retake. Kepra getting 1, but now it's just good stake in 1v3. Top mid here. He has about 30 seconds. Nade goes backside, doesn't really hit it though. Smoke to entry. That's gonna block him off. He only has 20 seconds. He needs to run. He still has 3 players to kill. The angle from Big Ass through the smoke gets the kill. He's got 3 seconds though. And Blue swings, headshot, turns it down. It's till 2-2. Push up from Kepler into left. And hear this audio green calling his team, hey, we gotta rotate. But meanwhile, this Buzz makes himself known, drawing a sight, connects onto Spooter. And Blue, good scan, opens the A site. There's one red still though. He swings, is able to catch Scan down on site. It's a 2v2, good stake, very low HP, holding that B site down. The swing gets a nice headshot in Deer. Now it's just up to good stake at a sliver of HP against 2 players. Again, he smokes himself out, so that's going to be a tough area to cross. The nade definitely connects onto swing or be swung. It's a 1v1 with Big S with a tremendous health advantage in the backside position. Being quiet. It's good stake with 20 seconds left to get on site. Force that gunfight. And we look like he is lost. He gets the pick, but he does not have time to defuse. So I want to make this clear. When you're in a 1v1 and you need to move. Even if you're at 1 HP, you need to move very fast because the other guy is just gonna play the time. I mean, it doesn't matter that the Big Ass was facing the wrong way. Like, he was in a good position where he could just play time and not swing him, and they would win, which exactly happened. Good Stake spent a really long time trying to go all the way around to red, but he just didn't go fast enough. And when you're in 1v1, low HP, and it starts ticking, you need to go. He redeems with a headshot on Fuzz through the smoke. Swings out, not able to grab his gun. Blue takes him down. And Deer now, and Kepra and Sisu on the retake. Kepra, AFK looks like. Rita in respawn. Blue gets the first pick. Nadir refrags, swings sight, but the Big Ass is there. And Kepler shoots themselves because they were AFK. So that's 4 rounds for the sheep. Ooh. I also had an idea with casting is I might start clipping parts of things, like when I'm saying something that might help someone improve, like how I was talking about going slow in a 1v1. I might clip this and post it to my profile so that way people can like see it. Maybe it'd say like Coach Poa in a compilation. Great coming from Fuzz and Sisu. Fuzz coming with a headshot. The scan is down green. Blue might have to pick that up before he can get a pick onto good stake pillars. And it's a 2v2. They have time and an advantage here because they have a chance to rotate. Doesn't look like they're gonna pick it. Spooter getting Rita on that swing. It's 1v2 for a low HP Blue. Scan is down. He can chance for a rotate. Throws flash to pick up Scan. And that's what he's gonna do. A smart decision here. And Nadir, great spot here to cut off rotates in mid. He's gonna be seeing top mid. Smoke goes out to cover that angle though. Questionable. Nonetheless, it doesn't really matter because Blue is going all the way through their spawn onto the B site. Nadir realized, hey, there's no action on A. We might have to rotate. Might see this cross out from Blue. Or goes for the reload. Just sees him in time. Nice headshot from 3-way. Shuts it down. 3 rounds for them. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna be right back. I need to fill up on water. hurts.
We're switching sides.
And we're back. Trying to fill up on that water. Looks like, the goats got around. Make it 4-4 side swap. So, B push. First pistol round. Rita and Fuzz on the B site. Gonna stop these 5 attacking. Or 4 attacking. Bites coming out. Sisu with a knife on Fuzz. Nate and flick ups from Rita. Swings out, gets 2 picks. Almost 3, but Blue and Sisu another knife pick. Just good stake. On site pinched. Nate comes out. There's one close, gets one, but the nade from Swinger be swung finishes that round. Defuse from Blue gives us 5 rounds for the to the sheep.
Scan interrupted. Round starting. Get ready.
Oh, Nadir and Nate on the Fuzz mid. Blue taking up that spot. Then the B site comes out here. Sisu pushes through that smoke, gets a pick. The big gas fight of the free hands. Spooter unaware of this push-up. Big gas gonna scum onto the explode site. Headshot gives them the 6th round. Very well played by the big gas. Playing time, playing slowly, crouching up. Spooter on site, really unaware of trying to cover both his backside and his front side. And then big gas right on that tip of the rock explodes. Headshot gives them that round. Another nade from Nadir almost connects on Blue. He's lucky enough to hear it in time. Trying to get a pick V-bobbing, infoing. Sung's pushing into long. Gonna intercept these 2 players facing their backs away, and he gets that 3K pushing up. Very well played. The short player is really unaware of that push-up. That might have been a communication issue or something. So looking at the scoreboard, the big gas 12 and 5, good stake 14 and 8. Nadir getting their first pick on A. Blue on top mid, getting his own pick as well.
Scan start.
It's a 2v3 retake for those defensive Buzz and Blue. Double swing from Red. Good Steak gonna hear this. They have 25 seconds. This drop down comes. Gets one and gets two. Good Steak finishing that round, clutching up. He's going 16-8 right now. Wonderful top frag. Good stuff here. One 5-7-8 on Spooter. There's one spot. So, Swingerby swung an off angle here. Whoa. Up the boxes, drops down, but with his gun down, Spooter takes open the B site. They're also taking A site. Blue getting a pick, and it's just Deer about to face two of them. He's forced into these gunfight. Big Gas takes him down though. Unfortunately, there's only two players left. Big Gas getting another pick on that rotate. 2v2, slimming it down. Good Steak on this. He's about to hear these top mid. Goes for the swing. They're both short. Now it's a 1v2. Gets one, gets two. Another 2K from Good Steak. Another clutch.
Round starting.
Very well played. That gives them another round, 7-6. It looks like players just swapped the round. After this map, I will be joining the lobby. A push up from Nadir gets them 3 picks. The one time, I swear. Good stuff. Put some 3-0 on that side swap. 4-4. Here decides to push up again, gets one, gets two, reloads, and gets a third again. 3 headshots for Nadir. That's 2 successful push-ups. Now it looks like we're going back to the shuttle. Okay. So,
Skull VR. The real game.
So,
Skull VR. The real game changer in
thanks
VR
for
shooters.
sponsoring us. Thanks for allowing us to use your stuff. Thank you everyone who watched. This was a good cast. I definitely enjoyed it. I haven't casted in a while, since December, so it's been 2 months. Or no, I casted in January, so it's been about a month. So, well, thank you everyone who joined. I'm definitely gonna join that lobby. There's still I think 2 spots. So I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope everyone who played enjoyed, because I mean there was some good stuff here. We do this every night. There's not a caster every night, but that might change. You know, who knows? DM me on Discord. If you ever want to get into comp, DM me. I can set you up. I always go through this spiel, but I'm the league manager for VML. I'm an original founder with Sababu. So if you want to get into comp, DM me. I'm also a coach. So I'm a coach for the Relentless Academy. There's about 10 teams. So really big family. Yeah. If you need anything, DM me. I'm always open. Thanks for watching. And I'll see y'all in the next one.